Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are playing Banished. Just came out on Steam, I think about 3 days ago. Could have turned the music a little bit down, even though I really like the music. Yep. So I played a little bit of it. I built a little town. They all died of hunger. And let's see if we can improve my city this time. What are we gonna call it? We're gonna call it Ustari, which is basically the old name for Austria, like really old name. It's map seed. We're gonna put what's today's date? Today's date is the 25th of February 2014. Okay. We're gonna stay in the valleys. Medium is fine. Climate fair. Disasters. I haven't had a disaster yet. Maybe it's a fire or something. I know what to expect. And starting conditions medium. There we go. I saw this game on YouTube. I think, yeah, it was YouTube. And I thought, man. And then I watched some other people play it. And it looked really fun. And then I played it yesterday and it was really fun. So first of all, we're gonna pause right here. We're gonna bring our menus up. We wanna have the general statistics. This is our first year. That's what one says in early spring. Those are our resources. We have 10 adults, no students at the moment because we don't have school, and 6 children. This is stone, this is iron, this is the tools, and the people are just going to the barn here to get some coats, I guess. Yeah. This is our stockpile, the firewood. You need the firewood to warm people, like so they can make fires in their houses, which we're gonna build in a sec. And I'm not really too happy with that map. Let me see the map. Well, it's okay. I'm considering moving over here right away. We'll see about that. We could leave like a herbalist. Okay, whatever. We'll see that later. And another menu I want to have up is the jobs now. Here you can see we have 10 laborers. At the beginning, just put them all into builders, because that's what we're gonna need. And something else. Oh yeah, the events. What happens if somebody dies, if a new child is born, if disaster strikes, or whatever just happens. Like if somebody turns to an adult, it's gonna show you in the event log here. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna build a crop field. Now I always like to do a little bit of planning ahead when I'm about to build something like that, because it's quite difficult to change things once you put them down, because if you interrupt your production of food or something, your whole population might die. So they all want houses. I understand that, so I'm thinking we might put some houses around here, around the creek here. Maybe could make this some industrial area and have up here our wood stuff. One thing I'm gonna check right away, you see this little mountain here? If you want to have a mine, it's like basically like in every game, it shows you with red and green if it can be placed here or not. And the mine, yeah, it fits there, which is good. So I can use this mountain later. Anyways, again, food and housing. Now, we'll start off with some basic wooden housing. But we're gonna build a crop field first. Let's do that. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. We're gonna crush these trees here, because I don't really care about them. And I like to make it 10 times 15, the crop field. Okay, I'm gonna build closer to here. It's 15. I can make it 15 times 15. I want to go 10, 15 there. So, and now what's gonna happen? You see all these people, they're gonna start cutting those trees, removing those. This is iron around here, this is rocks. Basically making space for that, so we're gonna let them do that. Then, what you need to do next is you have to take away a builder, which I'm not gonna do now because I want all the people to build and get stuff basically. And I want one farmer's man, so I'm assign one to be a farmer. If you click on a field, you can see how far it's done, basically building. They don't need any materials. Sometimes shows like how much stone you need, how many logs, how much iron, and they have to carry it from the stockpile to the building site, which is not the case here. Here they just have to remove a bunch of stuff. What we will do now though is go here and increase our stockpile area. Because I think no, it's not gonna get full. Let's build another field real quick so we have 2 fields up and running. And since I want, there we go. So drag it down to the 15 and go 10. There we go. You do that now. You can see it's put on hold because we don't. They don't know what to. What are the crops gonna be at? I'm gonna run with pumpkin, I guess. All I had so far were potatoes and peppers, so I'm gonna run with pumpkin now. Here you can switch off and on the work, and now we're gonna take. Oh, as you see, Senate has become an adult and is working as a laborer. So Senate is gonna become our farmer. Is it gonna be Senate? It is Senate. The lovely age of 10 years. She's gonna be farming. And you better start farming now, please. Pretty please. And after that, people can build some houses. With R and T, you can rotate the houses around. So we're gonna build one here. If you hit F, it changes the style of your house, so you can have many different kinds of houses, which I like. And for the beginning, I think we need 5 houses. Because every adult basically wants his own house with a mate, I say, with another human person. So let's see, are we exceeding though? We're 80% full. This might do the trick though. This might do the trick. Okay, while they're doing that, I'll show you something else. You can build some roads, dirt roads, which provides faster travel for citizens. I like to build these. And we might very soon actually build a bridge across here. Here you can see some deer. You can build like a hunter's shed or something. Okay, another thing we're gonna do back here, we're gonna plant this thing here. No, this one. The forest is large. What they basically do is they maintain the trees, and the circle around basically shows you the range of it. So there's gonna be somebody working there, and they're gonna go around and cut the old trees and then plant new ones so you don't run out of wood. Another thing you need for the winter is a woodcutter, because if you cut down trees, you get logs, and people can't heat their homes with logs. They need firewood. They need firewood, so you need a woodcutter. I might put him around here somewhere. So he takes logs from the stockpile and cuts them and makes it into firewood. Basically, that's what he does. Then another thing I will put down over here once the what's it called? The Forces Lodge is built, is a herbalist. A herbalist is like a basic doctor. He walks around, gathers herbs for the people. Okay, gathers herbs. Why is there nobody working? Do they need houses first? Oh, we're in spring now. That's okay. And what the herbalist does is like a basic healer. That's what he does. So he collects herbs and puts them in the storage, and when people are a little bit sick or something, you can see the health there, and if you click on a person, you can see the health bar as well here. They lose some hearts, then they go to the storage, pick up some herbs, and go with the herbs to the herbalist in order to get healthier again, I guess. There's he. We got one wooden house now, and there's always one male and one female move in together, and they put food and in the winter then firewood and stuff into their house. So it's not always true what it says, what you got stockpiled in here, like 1,600 food. I got 1,600 food, but this house already has 200 in it. So even if it says your food is low and all the houses are full with food, they're not gonna starve this winter. So you gotta keep that in mind. Here I can show you now. They still need to, no, they removed one tree, which was in the way. They already put in the 16 logs out of 16, the 8 stone out of 8. And now they gotta do some building, so it's 30 building units. And if you see him sawing there, it goes up one. And then he starts hammering, and it goes up another one. And sometimes more people work in a house, and sometimes people are just standing around and doing nothing, idling basically. Oh my god, I hope this is gonna be ready in the winter. Food-wise, you can also have like a fishing dock. I want to build one of those, and pasture. Thinking about it, fishing stock and hunting cabin is not as good, I think, because if you overfish or overhunt, people then, people I say, the animals will disappear basically. So he's working. What is he doing? You can see his job here. He's a farmer. Okay, okay. 0%, 3%. Yeah, we're gonna make it. And they are still building the houses, which is very good. Carrying those materials over here. You don't have to remove those rocks. If you want something to be removed, you can use the remove tool and just drag it over here. And there you see, it's gonna get removed. Show you about this little sign here. So somebody's gonna come and remove those rocks. So the reason why we'll put my herbalist up here as well is that herbs only grow in, I'm not sure if it's naturally spawned woods, but I think the older the wood is, the more herbs are around here. So if I put a herbalist down here, which is with this radius, this area here, then I'm gonna gather any herbs. So. Oh no! Oh no, they need a house. You'll get a house. One house. Hobbit Truman Burley, 1515, ready to be parents. Talent Idealila. Idealila? Yeah, that's her name. 1342, Teal. In this house we have Corn and Marthina, and in this house we have, oh there you go, Cornelius and Amela with their 3 kids. Irving, Brian, and Earthina. Very nice. 2 girls and 1 boy. There we go. With this little button here, you can upgrade them to stone houses if you desire so. And as you see, there's more people in here, so they got more food. I think it's 100 food per person that they put in there. Our firewood went down already from 200 I think is what we started with, because people put firewood in the house as well. Oh, there we go, some kids in here, and now everyone has a house, everyone is happy, which makes me happy. 10%. I have the feeling that pumpkins might grow the fastest in the autumn later on, because what I found with the peppers, they really grow fast in the summer. So what are they doing? Oh, they're building my hut back there. He's a builder. He's happy, which makes me happy. So let's not get ahead of ourselves. We got a winter coming. Brace yourselves. And we need a woodcutter, I would say. So if I can find him somewhere, there he is. A woodcutter. A woodcutter? Please, a woodcutter. Big building. I'm gonna put him here. In the middle, I just like have to free space. I know what. 50. You can put you can put a well in the middle. It doesn't give them water or anything. Basically, what this does, it provides water for putting out forest. The reserve of firewood is low. You see, they took all the firewood. Doesn't mean you have no firewood. It means they put it in their houses, which is okay. We're just gonna get this built, and then we can produce some more firewood. We're in late spring already. We got summer and autumn ahead. Then the winter is here, which I'm not too happy about, because I would really like to have some food. And as you can see, we just hit the 23% mark, apparently it is, and we get the option to harvest. So if we want our food now, or if winter would be coming now, we could click on harvest and we will get some food out of it. I don't think it's much though, but it's good there. So how is this place up here doing? It needs logs, it needs stone, and it needs a lot of building. To build, the people need tools, and tools break over time. You get a start of, I think it's 50 tools, something you start with. They last for about 1.5 years, in-game years. And then you need to produce new tools that you can do with a blacksmith. He uses your iron and puts them into tools. I've never had a tailor, I never had a tavern. We're gonna build a herbalist, we got a forest lodge, we got a woodcutter. And we can then start doing some road stuff, I think. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna do that. Down here. Over here. Over here. Okay, that's good for now. We could make a path then down here through the woods. Or we could, I guess we could like build another storage barn up here. We really should get this going though, because we're gonna need the wood, the firewood for the winter. Get our logs done. Okay, so we have 77 logs left to produce firewood. In case you want some wood and you want it now, you can go to the remove and destruction tools, and then click and harvest trees, and then you could just mark an area like that, and they cut every tree which you marked. But I'm not right click now, so if you drag, it's like drag and drop. I'm still holding the left mouse button. If you wanna drop the order, hit right mouse button, because I don't want all those trees to be gone, because I want my forest lodge to take care of that. So now we got a woodcutter. Here you can set the fuel limit. So if you have 100 firewood in stock, he will stop chopping your logs up. So I'm gonna put this to 100. I'm gonna take one worker, and I'm gonna make him a woodcutter. I'll take another worker and make him a farmer though, actually 2 farmers. 6 builders is still enough, and we have 2 people working this field now and 2 people working this field. It of course increases the speed they maintain the field with. So I just want to be sure that I get all my crops before the winter. What I also like to do during the winter then is I take away all my farmers and I give them other jobs. Like in the winter I like to have more foresters, which are gonna be people working up here. Maybe one more of the herbalists, so during the winter when there's no farming, when their farming can be done, I like them to work in the woods or something. Maybe this winter I'll build a bridge, but I'm gonna be careful with my stone. I might have to go up here and take out this stone, which I might actually do, this stone and this iron here, because then our forest is large, our forester can put more trees here, which is gonna be good. So I will do that. I don't have to worry about iron, that means. That's all iron. I think that's 1 stone in here. And we get more stone down here and in there. This is gonna be good. And I love the music. I might actually turn the music a little bit up again. And the effect volume a little bit down. Resume. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ostarichi. Probably unpronounceable for most of the people who are gonna watch this. And as you can see here, they build our pathway. And they actually, if this person now wants to go to his house... Thank you! Thank you for using the path I provided to you. Oh my god. I was about to say they actually use the paths, but apparently they don't. Apparently they don't. Okay, how are we doing back here? Oh! We just put in all the materials, now we just need somebody to build it. And right now I'm just waiting for this up there to get ready. And my other workers I can assign with the task of collecting the iron out of there. So they will do that for me. And as you can see, our resources have already shrunk a little bit. We got 16 firewood again. So our woodcutter here, where is he? He's probably just carrying wood or getting some more logs. Is she the woodcutter? She is the woodcutter. So she actually has to go there, pick up the logs, come back to the woodcutter, and then you see like little piles of firewood appear, which then have to be transported back to the stockpile. I love that. I love that little detail, like details like this. And you can see the inventory here increased. We now have 9 logs in here. And our lovely lady, who is this? Idelila. I think she lives over here in this house, or this house, or this house. There she is. At the age of 15, young Idelila chopping wood like a Canadian woodcutter. Beautiful. She's educated as well. Now if we... Now she's gonna pick it up with her strong arms and carry it back. Great job you're doing there. So, how far are we done here? A building! Look at them. With Amela and Bernelius. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. And I guess, yep, people are chopping up those iron already. This is a child. It's 3 years old. Her name is Brienne. And she's of no good use. They don't do anything. She's just eating, using firewood, providing nothing for the society. Thank you. Thank you, kids. So how good we're doing here? Oh yeah, we're gonna get this. We already have 75%. Here we have 57, and it's only early summer, so we're gonna get our pumpkins ready for the winter. Lovely. I also like to leave those trees here. I think they look nice. In those trees. Oh. So, we can take one of our farmers away, actually 2 of our farmers, and make them foresters. I set them to cut and plant. That means they cut old trees and they plant new saplings all the time. I'm gonna put the log limit to 200, which is good. And actually, I want to have this herbalist. If I build an herbalist now, I might not be able to. Wait, hold on a sec. Need some berries. Okay. I might not be able to build the bridge then. Might not be able to build the bridge then, but I want to have it here. Okay, again, might not be able to. Oh my god, my mouse. My mouse! I have to replug me mouse. Replug it, me mouse. It's working again. Ooh, we got some high pointy mountains down here, by the looks of it. But I want to go back. There we are. It's 21 degrees outside. Lovely temperature for some pumpkins to grow. Might actually go with corn next year, I'm not sure. We'll see. I think corn takes longer. A child named Alisuri was born. Yay! So we could look into our houses. Where she? There she is. At the age of 16, Merle gave birth to Alisuri. Well, not much has changed. Super sweet 16. Thank you, mommy. And Zachary has become now is working as a laborer. Lovely. He shall be a hunter. No, a woodcutter. No. Should we do some farming? He's gonna be our herbalist later, but well, he can already be up there for now. And as you can see, 72 firewood, 109 iron. We're gonna stock up that iron, which is good actually, because I think we'll use a lot of iron later. Because last time I played, all my people's tools broke, so that is no good. That is no good. Love those houses. I might actually have to build a new house now, since I have 2 new adults. I mean, it's not that they're homeless. They live with other people in their houses with their parents for now. But if I want them to increase the population, have kids, I think they need their own house. Where are my woodcutters? Not my woodcutters, my foresters. He's working. He's working. And he's working. Now, you can actually see him. He is the only one really working. He's walking around in there, putting down saplings. I know if they already planted a sapling around here, can't see one. And cutting down the old trees. He's a real worker. Gee, Ameda, what you doing? Get back to work. There, look at Zachary. Only 10 years and working his butt off. Sometimes you can see someone, if I can catch someone going to their house. Alisuri is playing. Reservist food is low. Yeah, we'll have our crops in a second. And then we'll be ready for the winter, I think. And as you can see, the stashes in the house are still pretty full. Well, not that full, but we still have some food left over. And as soon as we gather our crops, people will take the food again out of the barn and put it into a house. As this sign right here says that the fuel limit is reached. So I switch off the board, I take my woodcutter, and I shall make him a farmer. I just want all the crops and I want them now. 96. So you can help getting those crops ready for the winter. Excellent. That's actually, we have 44 logs. I want to know if that increases at all, because I'm not sure if it's very efficient in Forest's Lodge. I only built it once and I made a big mistake when I built last time. Was that us cutting down tree? Very good, very good. She now has carried 3 logs. And they're still gathering that iron. That iron. That iron! Look at you. Carrying 2. I don't know how much they can carry actually. I think it is 4 or 3 units of anything. Oh no. She's doing a great job. Maybe it also depends how healthy they are. The healthier they are, the more they can carry, I know. And there we go, 99%, and I will start bringing the pumpkin soon. Just very good. Very good indeed. Loving me pumpkins. There you see, she's getting something to eat. She's gonna go into her house. 188 potatoes. And she ate 12 potatoes. Wow. You just ate 12 potatoes, Mothina. Gonna be a little fatty if you eat 12 potatoes all the time. Can't be eating 12 potatoes. You're a lady. Nah, I'm kidding. If you work that hard, you need those carbs. And not much has been done for the herbalist. I might actually just give an order to cut out those trees manually, because then they'll do it right away. We got 52 logs. We jumped from 44 to 52, which is good. It's a steady income. Stone. We still need that stone. Yeah, this is a sign if it's turned off. It's disabled the work. We got no labor. We got 3 farmers. As you can see, they are harvesting the pumpkins now and bringing them in, and people are taking them straight away to their houses to have some lovely pumpkins at their house. Who got all those pumpkins? Show me. Who's eating the pumpkins? You eating the pumpkins? No, they already ate the first couple of pumpkins. Still were so hungry. Wow. Wow. Loving it. Love the food. We're in the late summer. This is going well. It's going exceptionally well. And since this is going so well, I think I say thank you for watching, and I see you guys when I bring out the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this one. Please recommend it to friends, to your family if they like that kind of stuff, or anyone who you think enjoy to watch this. So, I see you. Bye.